Hi, welcome to HardReset.Info. Now I'm going to show you all you need to know about screenshots on iOS 26. So firstly, let's talk about all methods to take a screenshot on iOS. So basically, here we have the same situation as on iOS 18. We have no new methods to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, you just should press on power button and volume up button together, and here you will see our new full screen preview mode, where we can draw something on our screenshot, drop and scale. We can copy some text from the screenshot. We can copy, for example. By clicking OK, we can save a screenshot to photos, to files, to quick note, copy and delete, or just delete. For example, I want to copy and delete, and now I can just insert it in my messages app, for example. And of course, we can take a long screenshot. Just open any website in Safari. Yeah, unfortunately, it works only in limited apps. So, for example, list of apps where it works is limited. So it works in Safari. It doesn't in Google Chrome sometimes, but in Safari it works every time. Sometimes it even works in Instagram, but I don't know why. Oh, for example, now it doesn't work even in Safari. It's all because of new OS version is unstable. As you can see, full preview mode is not working now. Automatically full preview, but basically it works. In the way that you have here full screen mode. Click on it, and you can scroll and select the place where you want to take a long screenshot. Come on, man, just let me show how it should work. Okay. Okay. Open settings. Here in general you have screen capture setting, and as you can see, full screen previews is enabled, but you can disable full screen previews and enable old screenshots mode when you have thumbnail. As you can see, it's not work now. Okay guys, I have developer preview beta, so of course it's unstable and it doesn't work. It can't work good because it's developer beta, it's not public beta. Okay, you can save it for photos, for example, but when we enabling full screen previews, I hope it will work. Yeah, it works. Maybe it will work now for Safari. Wait a while. Maybe I refreshed the system. Yeah, cool. As you can see, here we have now full page mode, and we can take a long screenshot. Of course, this long screenshot is limited because we can't take a screenshot of full web page like on some Android devices, but it's twice longer than just normal screenshot. You can just select the area you wanna capture and click, for example, copy and delete. Cool. And of course, the second way to take a screenshot is just to take it in double tap gesture. So open settings. In settings, you will be here, scroll down and find here accessibility. Oops, I got it. Accessibility. So sorry guys, it's not in general, it's on normal lobby. So click accessibility. In accessibility, scroll down, and here you will see touch. Click on it, scroll down, and you will see back tap. Click on it, and here you can enable double tap, and for example, in our case, we wanna use double tap like a screenshot. And now when we tap in twice on our back glass. So basically it should take a screenshot, but because of instability of beta version it cannot work. So let's try again. Yeah, it works. It works. Cool. So basically that's it. So it was 2 ways to take a screenshot, and maybe one new feature I wanna show. Just open general in settings and find here screen capture, and here as you can see we have 2 screenshot formats. So we have HDR and we have SDR. So HDR capture photos in and videos with full dynamic range and HEIF format. SDR captures in PNG format. So screen recording use HEVC and HDR screen recording use HEVC HDR10. So HEVC is not supported with any editing tool, right? HEVC is not so popular, but here we have HEVC HDR10. So sometimes it will not open in some applications and in some devices even. So sometimes you can't open HEVC files on Windows devices, for example. So be patient with it. So that's it, guys. Hope this video was helpful for you. Leave me a like and comment below, and that's it. See you.